Hi, Tanil here from Study in Australia TV. In this episode today, episode 8, we'll discuss study discipline information and career options across health, science, engineering, and information technology programs. In this episode, we'll give you an overview of programs in these areas, what professional associations are relevant to those programs, and what career pathways and job options are available in Australia if you stay on after your studies and access the post-study work visa. Remember, the program information we'll cover is general in nature, so can vary slightly between universities. But it will give you a good overview of the areas you can study in Australia and what career or job it may lead to. Let's start with health-related programs, and more specifically, medicine, nursing, and the allied health disciplines. In this field, studies will provide students with a thorough knowledge of human health and the Australian healthcare system. In fact, 5 Australian universities are ranked in the world's top 50 medical schools for medicine, which indicates the quality of the medical schools in Australia. Also, it's important to know that healthcare and social welfare assistance is one of Australia's largest and fastest growing industries. Plus, nursing is one of Australia's top employing occupations for professionals. Students in these disciplines will learn how to problem solve, communicate, and adapt to working in a variety of dynamic health and medical environments, restoring the physical and mental well-being of people. The medicine, nursing, and allied health fields teach students the theory and practice related to industries such as biotechnology, dentistry, exercise physiology, laboratory medicine, nursing, nutrition and dietetics, occupational therapy, medical radiation, pharmaceutical science, pharmacy, physiotherapy, speech pathology, and sports science. The Bachelor of Medicine provides an in-depth and inspiring pathway into the world of medicine. Medical practitioners look after the well-being of individuals and the causes of illnesses and ill health, working as professionals to protect the health of people in our communities. Medical practitioners in Australia work in public hospitals, private practice, public health units, and clinical research, or go on to specialise in a specific area of medicine. Graduates could be a specialist paediatrician, for example, and work with children and families, or go into orthopaedics and focus on injuries in patients' musculoskeletal system or ophthalmology, and work on the diagnosis and treatment of eye disorders. Or become a general practitioner and work in a private GP clinic, providing vital services for a local community. After 6 years of undergraduate study, to qualify for registration with the Medical Board of Australia, students will need to complete a year as a hospital intern. Medical practitioners in Australia are in demand, and there are many varied opportunities after studying medicine. It is, however, a more difficult degree to enter, and many Australian universities now offer medicine as a postgraduate program so that students are older and have more life experience. In this case, students are required to study an undergraduate program with a health science focus to qualify. Dentistry, also referred to as dental medicine or oral medicine, is a branch of medicine that focuses on the study of oral health and teeth. Students can study a full range of dental therapies, from complex, restorative to preventative-based treatments. Students will typically practice using equipment in simulation clinics, be exposed to real-life case scenarios, and undertake practical placements in real-life dental clinics. Upon graduation and after gaining registration with the Dental Board of Australia, students can either work in a private dental clinic or in the public sector, in a government, community, or school-based dental clinic. Let's move on to nursing. Nursing in Australia is a highly respected profession and qualified nurses are in demand. Students will learn how to treat patients in a range of healthcare settings and benefit from clinical simulations and real-life practical experience to learn how to detect, diagnose, and manage chronic and acute illnesses. Students will graduate with a professional qualification ready to work in general hospital wards, operating theatres, emergency wards, and a range of healthcare environments. There is also a range of allied health programs students can study in Australia. The most popular allied health fields include physiotherapy, pharmacy, medical radiation, occupational therapy, nutrition, dietetics, pharmaceutical science, biotechnology, speech pathology, and sports science. Generally, health science programs with a clinical outcome include practical components where students treat patients under supervision so that they can learn through practical real-life examples. Examples of programs offering this real-life practice include medicine, dentistry, pharmacy, physiotherapy, medical radiation, occupational therapy, and nursing. It's also important to note that the English language requirements for international students for health programs are usually higher than other programs because graduates are required to have a high level of language skill when communicating with patients. The vet sector also offers a wide range of practical health science programs including community health, dental health, nursing and alternative therapies such as herbal medicine, shiatsu, remedial medicine, naturopathy, and massage. Examples of programs offered at this level include Certificate 4 in Community Services, Diploma of Remedial Massage, Diploma of Dental Technology, Advanced Diploma of Chinese Medicine, and Advanced Diploma of Nursing. Examples of undergraduate programs offered by Australian universities in health include Bachelor of Biomedical Sciences, Bachelor of Dietetics, Bachelor of Dentistry, Bachelor of Health Science, Bachelor of Laboratory Medicine, Bachelor of Medical Radiation, Bachelor of Medicine, and Bachelor of Surgery, Bachelor of Nursing, Bachelor of Occupational Therapy, Bachelor of Pharmaceutical Science, Bachelor of Pharmacy, Bachelor of Physiotherapy, Bachelor of Speech Pathology, and Bachelor of Sports Science. Postgraduate and research degrees in this field provide students with expert skills and knowledge to specialise in an area or field of choice. Examples of postgraduate programs offered by Australian universities in health include Graduate Certificate of Health Services Management, Master of Mental Health Nursing, Master of Nutrition and Dietetics, Master of Public Health, and Doctor of Medicine programs. Leaving an Australian university with a qualification in these fields means students will have the skills and knowledge to address the world's most challenging healthcare issues. Healthcare workers are in demand in Australia and around the world. Programs in Australia are designed to make students job ready and prepared for one of the fastest growing industries. Graduated students may be eligible for membership in the following professional bodies. Dental Science, Australian Dental Association or ADA, International Association for Dental Research or IADR, Medicine, Australian Medical Association or AMA, World Medical Association or WMA, Nursing, Australian Nursing Federation or ANF, Royal College of Nursing Australia or RCNA, International Council of Nurses or ICN. Optical Science, Australian and New Zealand Optical Society or ANZOS, Optometry Australia. Pharmacy, Pharmaceutical Society of Australia, or PSA, International Pharmaceutical Federation, or FIP. In a later episode, we'll cover professional associations in more depth so you can understand more about the professional requirements for students upon graduation from various programs. The career opportunities in the health industry are dentist, dietitian, doctor, laboratory scientist, massage therapist, nurse, occupational therapist, ophthalmologist, paramedic, pharmacist, physiotherapist, psychiatrist, public health administrator, radiologist, speech pathologist, surgeon, and welfare and community worker. So many possibilities in the healthcare sector in Australia, especially if you're wanting to make a difference and help people become healthier. So now let's talk about science-related programs offered in Australia. The science field is also quite varied. It includes natural and physical sciences, mathematics, biological and chemical sciences. Examples of specialisations include astronomy, astrophysics, biotechnology, botany, chemistry, earth science, ecology, entomology, food science, forensic science, genetics, geography, geology, mathematical science, microbiology, oceanography, and physics. Biological science enables students to better understand the living world from molecules, genes and cells, organisms, and evolutionary concepts. There is considerable research in this area, inclusive of biomedical science and biotechnology, which covers biochemistry, genetics, microbiology, immunology, evolution, and ecology. Biological science research benefits human health, including new diagnostic tests for disease, drug development, and therapies for specific diseases. Much of this research is done in partnership with industry, government, and research organisations. Students can make a real difference. So interesting. Cutting-edge research being conducted in Australian universities also filters down into undergraduate and postgraduate coursework programs. So research can really enhance the learning for all students in that particular field. Studies in the physical sciences incorporates the fields of chemistry, earth sciences, and physics for the better understanding of our universe, medical technology, renewable energy sources, and the better understanding of how life has evolved. There's also considerable research being conducted with chemistry as a key component, including nanotechnology, mass spectrometry, X-ray crystallography, lasers, and synthetic biology. Research areas utilising physics as a basis include quantum physics, the analysis of the structure of the universe through astrophysics and geophysics, atomic, molecular, particle, and plasma physics, and optical physics, to name a few. Then there's the earth sciences like geology and ecology that explore how the planet works. This covers mineral and energy systems, fossil remains, plants and microorganisms to better understand the Earth's history and predict long-term climate change, for instance. Much of these studies are interdisciplinary, given the crossover between chemistry and health development, physics, and the environment. The mathematical sciences field is quite varied as well. Students that graduate are widely sought after in analytical areas where employers are looking to solve problems, analyze, and quantify business-related data. This is particularly important in banking and financial services industries. So much to consider for those interested in physical and earth sciences. There are many programs offered in science at Australian institutions. VET programs available in this science include Certificate 4 in Laboratory Technology, Diploma of Food Science and Technology, and Diploma of Science. Undergraduate programs offered in the science fields are Bachelor of Actuarial Science, Bachelor of Applied Science, Bachelor of Biomedical Science, Bachelor of Biotechnology, Bachelor of Food Technology, Bachelor of Mathematical Science, Bachelor of Mathematics and Data Science, Bachelor of Science in Mineral Geoscience, Bachelor of Science in Geological Science, Bachelor of Science in Geospatial Science, Bachelor of Science in Mineral Geoscience, Bachelor of Science in Nanotechnology, and Bachelor of Science in Space Science and Astrophysics. Postgraduate programs offered in the science fields are Master of Actuarial and Financial Science, Master of Applied Science, Master of Biotechnology, Master of Food Science and Technology, Master of Mathematical Sciences, Masters of Materials Technology, Master of Mineral and Energy Economics, Master of Science in Biomedical Science, Master of Science in Sustainable Energy Systems, and Master of Mathematical Science. The Professional Association science students may be eligible for membership on graduation are Astronomy, International Astronomical Union or IAU, Astronomical Society of Australia Incorporated or ASA, Biological Science, Australian Institute of Biology or AIB, International Union of Biological Sciences or IUBS, Biotechnology, Oz Biotech, Chemical Science, Royal Australian Chemical Institute or RACI, International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry or IUPAC. Earth Sciences, the Geological Society, UK, Geological Society of Australia or GSA, International Union of Geological Sciences or IUGS. Food Science, Australian Institute of Food Science and Technology or AIFST, International Union of Food Science and Technology or IUFOST. Typical career opportunities in the science field in Australia are geologist, geophysicist, scientist, mathematician, laboratory technician, biochemist, chemist, ecologist, environmental scientist, wildlife biologist, and biotechnician. So many interesting fields and amazing learning for students in the science field that have really important implications for our planet. Now let's talk about the engineering and information technology disciplines. The engineering and information technology disciplines offered in Australia cover many areas of specialisations. Australia has 5 universities ranked in the top 50 in the world for engineering and technology. So again, very well regarded worldwide. Engineering is a broad field, but it typically falls under 4 main disciplines: chemical, civil, electrical, and electronic, and mechanical engineering. In this field of study, students will learn about a diverse range of specialised areas including aeronautical and space engineering, biomedical engineering, chemical engineering, civil engineering, computer science engineering, electrical and electronic engineering, manufacturing technology, mechanical engineering, mechatronic engineering, mining engineering, petroleum engineering, software engineering, and telecommunications engineering. Let's talk more about 4 broad engineering areas so you can better understand what's involved in these study areas. Chemical engineers develop and design chemical manufacturing processes for industry. They apply the principles of chemistry, biology, and physics to solve problems that involve the production or use of chemicals, fuel, drugs, food, and raw materials. Chemical engineering specialisations include minerals processing, pharmaceutical engineering, and renewable energy systems, to name a few. What about civil engineering? Civil engineers concentrate on infrastructure projects that make our communities function better. They design, construct, and maintain our roads, railway systems, bridges, tunnels, airports, water and waste management systems in a sustainable way. What would we do without all of this infrastructure? We definitely know how important properly constructed bridges, tunnels, and roads are, for instance, for the safety of our communities. Electrical and electronic engineers design and work across a range of electrical and electronic situations. Smart devices, medical imagery, defense technologies, communication systems all contribute to many aspects of modern life. Electrical and electronic engineers work in mining and power distribution, develop technologies for advanced manufacturing, mechatronics, robotics, computing systems, automotive and avionics industries. We all know how much we rely on our electronic devices these days. So what about mechanical engineering? Mechanical engineers work with new moving technologies across a range of industries. They design and develop materials, processes, and products across a range of applications like prosthetic limbs, robotics, sustainable energy systems, motor vehicles, aerospace, and mining. Mechanical engineers develop products from small parts to large plant machinery and work on all stages of a product from development, design, manufacture to installation. Other specializations available for mechanical engineers include aerospace engineering, defense systems, mechatronics, robotics, and renewable systems. Engineering students must do a minimum of 8-week practical placement and complete a 4-year honours program to be eligible to work as an engineer in Australia. Degree programs are generally devised in conjunction with Engineers Australia to maintain the standard of engineering programs in Australia. Many universities offer a common first year for engineering students, and then in second year, students start to specialise in the area of choice. This allows students to be exposed to a range of engineering specialisations and applications so that they can change programs if they do change their mind. Let's move on to information technology, or IT, now. In the field of information technology, students will develop skills in the processing, transmitting, and storage of data or information. Students can expect to develop an understanding of information systems, programming languages, information management, cloud computing, and artificial intelligence, to name a few. Some of the program areas include artificial intelligence, computer science, computer systems development, cybersecurity, data science, games and entertainment design, information technology management, network systems, and software development. Students who study IT can work in software development, networking, cybersecurity, games, and the entertainment industries. Businesses require high-performing IT systems, for instance, to remain competitive and service their customer base. Demand for IT professionals with excellent design, programming skills, hardware knowledge, troubleshooting ability, and management skills is high. Cybersecurity is an increasingly important area of IT as systems become smarter, more agile, and hacker threats increase. A degree in IT is really transportable. Students can work anywhere in the world across a diverse range of industries. The majority of IT programs include work placements and internships, allowing students to gain on-the-job experience before graduation. Typical VET programs offered in engineering and IT include Certificate 4 in Information Technology, Certificate 4 in Electronic Engineering, Diploma of Civil and Structural Engineering, Diploma of Information Technology, Diploma of Software Development, Advanced Diploma of Engineering, Mechanical, Advanced Diploma of Engineering, Electrical and Electronic. Students that complete a vocational program in engineering or IT can work as a paraprofessional or can also progress onto a university degree to complete their professional studies. Examples of engineering and IT undergraduate programs include Bachelor of Computer Science, Bachelor of Engineering in Chemical Engineering, Bachelor of Engineering in Civil Engineering, Bachelor of Engineering in Electrical and Electronic Engineering, Bachelor of Engineering in Environmental Engineering, Bachelor of Engineering in Mechanical Engineering, Bachelor of Engineering in Mechatronic Engineering, Bachelor of Engineering in Mining Engineering, Bachelor of Engineering in Software Engineering, Bachelor of Information Systems, Bachelor of Information Technology in Cybersecurity, Bachelor of Information Technology in Networking, and Bachelor of Information Technology in Games Design. Examples of engineering and IT postgraduate programs include Master of Engineering in Aerospace Engineering, Master of Biomedical Engineering, Master of Cybersecurity Operations, Master of Data Science, Master of Engineering in Civil and Environmental Engineering, Master of Engineering in Mechatronic Engineering, Master of Engineering Science, Master of Engineering in Civil and Infrastructure Engineering, Master of Engineering in Electrical Power, Master of Engineering in Engineering Management, Master of Engineering in Telecommunications Engineering, Master of Engineering in Transport Systems, Master of Engineering in Water Resources Management, and Master of Information Technology. Graduates in engineering and IT may be eligible for membership of one of the following professional bodies. Engineering. Engineers Australia, the Association of Professional Engineers, Scientists and Managers Australia, or APESMA. Institute of Electrical and Electronic Engineers, or IEEE. Computer Society. World Federation of Engineering Organizations, or WFEO. Information Technology. Australian Computer Society, or ACS. Australian Information Industry Association, or AIIA. Association for Computing Machinery, or ACM. After graduating in this field, students will be able to turn discoveries into practical solutions for real-world problems. From improving engineering solutions in medical equipment and healthcare systems as a biomedical engineer, to designing computer terminals as an IT specialist and overseeing large-scale operations for aircraft as aeronautical engineers. There are endless possibilities to what can be achieved as an engineer. An Australian qualification in IT is recognised and accepted by international employers such as IBM, Intel, Microsoft, Google, and Samsung, for instance. Typical career opportunities in the engineering and IT fields in Australia are aeronautical engineer, computer systems engineer, data communication engineer, electrical engineer, electronic engineer, information systems manager, mechanical engineer, mining engineer, software programmer, systems analyst, and web designer or developer. That's the end of Study in Australia TV, Episode 8 on study options and career opportunities in Australia across health, science, engineering, and information technology. A fantastic range of interesting information. I hope you found it useful. In our next episode, we'll be covering architecture, building, creative arts, and humanities disciplines. Stay tuned for more information soon. Subscribe and follow Study in Australia TV for more interesting information on Australian education. Please let us know if you have any questions. We'd love to hear from you. Bye for now.